Hello my friends, welcome to Tassel Tuesday. Before I get started, I wanted to show you what I found at the thrift store. I got some embroidery floss for 79 cents. I don't ever buy embroidery floss because I don't really use it, but I knew I wanted to make something special for Tassel Tuesday, and it required embroidery floss. So 79 cents, I don't think that was a bad price. So here's the colors that I got. And I think that's a pretty great selection. So I don't know if it's a good price because I have no idea how much this stuff costs. But anyway, just wanted to show that to you. And so here's what we're going to do today. We are going to make some mini tassel altered paper clips with our embroidery floss. Before we get totally into how I'm doing that, I'm going to let you know that Tassel Tuesday is an open collaboration. You can join in anytime you'd like. You can pop in, you can pop out. There's no full commitment. Use the hashtag Tassel Tuesday. And also let me know in the comments section either that you've just posted a video or that you're going to, and that way I can keep an eye out for you. Also, I wanted to mention and ask that you go check out our other collaborators. They are listed in my description box, and they are a bunch of fun. We all come out with different things each week, and it's just great. So, all that being said, let's get started on our tassels. So I think what I'm going to do, I couldn't find a pink. Oh, here we go. I was looking for a pink one. There we go. I thought it would be fun to do coordinating paper clips. And let's see, do I have another large pink one? Well, I have this tiny pink one. Maybe we could do a tiny one just to see if we could do a tiny one. Like, you know, that might be tough. So let's get started. So I'm going to move these up here. We've got our things here. Got our clips there, and we have these here. So let's just start with red. Why not? And so I'm going to do this the exact same way that I would do a large tassel. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, basically, like I said, it's going to be the same as I would do for a large tassel. We're just going to, turn it into a mini. So I'm not familiar with embroidery floss, so I don't know if there is a technique to finding the end, but we did it. So let's look at our paper clip. So it's, 1.5 inches. And we want our tassel to be, say we want it to be like from the end to here. So what we're going to do is first we're going to clean up this little frayed end. And then we're going to measure about how long we want the tassel. So let's say it's here. And then we're going to double that. This is how I do it, you guys. There's 1,000 ways you could make a decision on what your length is, but that's how I do it. So now I know with my big tassels I usually do 20 strands, but I feel like 20 would be a lot on a tassel this size. So let's just cut it until we figure out what we think looks good. I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna start with 10 strands, but who knows, it might end up being 20. All right, friends, here we have 10 strands. So just before we fully commit to it, let's pretend, well, actually, let's just put it on here and we'll fold it over and we will see if we need more. We definitely won't need less. We just need to know if we need more. So I can already tell that this is going to be a little fiddly, as my friend Carol calls it. But anything small is that way, so. All right, so here's kind of how it would be. What do you guys think? I feel like I want more. I don't think that's enough. You guys know I kind of lean towards a fluffy, fluffy tassel. I do, I admit it. Well, there is a story to my tassel love, and I will share it one day. Yeah, there's a reason why I have an affinity for tassels, and it's kind of funny, and it's sweet and cute, and it goes back to childhood. But we will talk about that on another day. So while I'm cutting these, I just wanted to say hello to everybody. If you are new to Tassel Tuesday, welcome. And if you are somebody who comes on over every Tassel Tuesday and checks out, you know, what we're doing and making, thank you so much for being here. You know, reading your guys' comments and interaction just makes it that much more fun. You know, I mean, I love making tassels no matter what, but you know, communicating with you guys and interacting with you guys, it brings it to a whole nother level. And I want to tell you all, thank you for that. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for interacting. It makes me have joy when I create these videos. And you know, I have fun creating all the time, but you know, when I'm interacting with you guys, it just makes it better. What can I say? It just makes it better. And so thank you for making my life better. I appreciate that. And I have fun with you guys, and I look forward to, you know, making my videos to share it with you guys. And you know, I have to say, you guys are a really important part of my life, and I can't find the end of this string here. Oh, here we go. So anyways, you guys are a really important part of my life, and I want you to know how much I appreciate you. And so, all right, I don't know how many I just added. I have no idea. It looks pretty good. Let's shove it in there. You know what? This might be perfect, so let me kind of even them out a little bit, and because then I don't want to take them back out. So any stragglers, I'll just move up in the pile a little bit. Oops. They're like sticking to my fingers. All right, let's see, we're just gonna move it up. Okay, that's pretty much good enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take and I'm gonna twist the fabric just so it's kind of holding together, and I think that makes it easier to push through. Yep, that was so easy. Now we'll untwist it, and now we will wrap it around so you guys see how I did it. It's just going through there. All right, and now we're gonna tie it off. So the question is, do we tie it off with a matching thread, or do we go with a, ooh, I kinda like it, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go white. So I'll turn the camera off just for a sec, and I will open this up. Okay guys, so I got a piece of the white, and it doesn't really matter how long because it'll get trimmed anyway. You want it longer, you want it long enough, but it doesn't have to be, you just don't make it too short, that's all. All right, so we're gonna do what we normally do. We are gonna tie this. Now I wanna get it kind of close to the paper clip here, so I'm going to tighten it right here. There we go. Okay, so I tied it off. I'm going to pull these down before I tighten it all the way. All right, and now we're going to do that again. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to double knot it. So the question now is, I wonder if any little tiny seed beads would fit on here. Let me go grab my seed beads and we'll find out. All right, friends, so my large seed bead did fit on there. I just slid it up there, and then I just tied a triple knot just so it won't come off. Let me see about putting a red one on. So here's the little seed bead. Now it's, like I said, it's one of the larger ones. So I just slid that through. I'm sure you couldn't even see me do that. And then I'm pushing it up and out of the way, and then I'm just gonna triple knot that. And you wanna talk about fiddly goodness. So I'll decide if I'm gonna put seed beads on the rest of them. And you know, I might just do that off camera, basically once I'm done making all the tassels. So there's a second knot, and I don't know if 2 will hold that. Let me see. Actually, 2, okay, so 2 holds it. Actually, it does look pretty darn cute. Now let's go ahead and trim this little tassel to size. We're gonna just even everything out, even all the fibers out. Let me do this down here. Pooh, it is small and fiddly. Okay, all right. I want to pull it tight so I get them straight. Hopefully I'll get them straight. We'll see. Let's find out. I can always do a little more trimming. I'm sorry, these are not my good scissors. I should be using my good scissors, but those were handy. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Let's have a look. Guys, I think that is pretty darn cute. So that's our first one. I'm gonna go ahead and make the rest of these. And I'll decide as I'm doing them whether I'm embellishing them or not. Hello, my friends. While I'm putting this tassel together, I figured I'd just give you a little chit chat. I wanted to just say that I hope you all are doing well, and I want to let you know that I'm doing well. It's been busy. I've been doing my Tassel Tuesdays, been doing my monthly collage collaboration, and then I had also joined in on Kathy and Patty's challenge. So 3 weeks in a row we made items for that collaboration, and that was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it very, very much, and I made some things that I had not made before, so that's always fun and exciting. And then I've been doing swap and glue, as you guys know. I finally got caught up on those, but now I have some fresh envelopes to open. And then I'm have my challenge going on, so I've been receiving wonderful ATCs, and thank you everybody who has sent me one. It's an absolute thrill to receive a piece of art from you, and it's so exciting and so wonderful and such a wonderful gift. So thank you all. Thank you everybody who has participated. It's really been wonderful. And then, you know, for those of you that haven't participated but you support my channel anyway, I want to say thank you to you and tell you how much I truly appreciate your support. And I know that some of you are behind the scenes, and I just want to say hi to you and let you know how much I appreciate you. Okay, so we have tied off this little yellow one. If I'm going to do beads, I'll do those at the end. Actually, I should do the beads before I trim this guy. So let me see what... I don't think I have any green seed beads, guys. Wait. Well, I have this color, but it's not right. It's more of a teal. So, let me see. I have orange. I have dark blue. Oh, I have white. Maybe white would be okay on here. I think, you know, white, green, and yellow look pretty together. All right, friends, I got them on there, and I chose white bead and yellow bead. I think that looks so, so cute, so very springy. I love it. And now I'm going to go ahead and trim that to size. So I think I was saying that, you know, it's been a wonderful yet busy time. And so also I've been working on my collaboration. No, I've been working on my giveaway. And that has been a blast to receive cards from, you know, artist trading cards from everybody. And they are just beautiful and wonderful in every single way. I have to tell you, I'm so grateful for the participation. You know, I had never done a giveaway where I asked for a giveaway / challenge, I should say, where I asked for something, and I wasn't sure what the response would be, because you know, when you do something like that, you don't know if people are gonna, you know, want to participate. And I have been very pleasantly surprised that I have had so much participation and just so much love, and I have to thank you guys for that. It's been truly wonderful and extremely uplifting, and so I just thank you for that. So that's been fun. That's been going on, and I know that you know, I get the packages, and then it takes me some time to get the video out, and I do apologize for that, you guys. I do like to edit my videos, and it used to take me 6 hours to edit one video. Well, I got that down to 5 hours, and then I got it down to 4 hours, and then I got it down to 3 hours. Now, a short video I can do in an hour and a half, but that's a short video. So, you know, it takes me a lot of time to edit my videos, which I enjoy doing. It's very relaxing. I don't watch TV, I just edit videos. And, you know, so that's what I do for my relaxation time, but it does take time. And, you know. So anyway, that being said, if you send me something, thank you, thank you, thank you, and just try to be patient with me. Things are going to slow down a little bit now because I have completed the collaboration with Kathy and Patty, so things will be a little bit more tame for me, but still, you know, still quite busy just because of my other things going on. So anyways, I just wanted to give you a little chit chat while I was making this, and I'll give you a little weather update too real quick. It's hot. Actually, we've been very fortunate. We had a couple of very nice mornings, cooler than expected, and cooler means, you know, in the 70s, although we did have one that was 65 when I woke up. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. But it's but you know, hot during the day in the 90s. So as you, and probably you can hear some weird sounds in my speaker right now because my air conditioning just popped on, and it is central heat and air, but it blasts right at my camera how I have everything positioned, so I probably I probably need to change that because you probably sound like I'm in a wind tunnel at this point in time. So anyways, that's what's going on down here in sunny Florida. There was a little baby bunny that got stuck on my porch, so I was able to get him out. And then the other day a robin was stuck on my porch, so I was able to get him out too. Oh, and a mockingbird actually ended up on there. So actually I have a broken screen so they can get in but they can't get out like Hotel California, but we are having the screens fixed shortly actually, so that will keep the animals out. And you know, I don't want them to go on my porch because I have a swimming pool and I don't want anybody to end up in there. Nobody has ended up in there, but I don't want that to happen. That could be awful. So there's the update on that. And then also other personal updates. My truck broke down again and the coils are starting to go on it. I've had her for a long time. She's been great. She's a Ford F-150. She's been wonderful. She has 126,000 miles on her. She has certainly been around the block more than once. You know, we've towed our camper with her, you know, all kinds of things. And let me see, I think white. I think I need to go with white with the orange. But what did I do with my white? Guys, it was just here. Like, oh, here it is. It was hiding behind my beads. Okay, so anyway, truck broke down again. And so gonna have to fix it. And we are gonna fix it. But then I think it's time to just go ahead and make an upgrade. She's an 08. So like I said, she's been around and it's just time to go ahead and fix her up and change her out. I did offer to give it to my son because my son is in construction, and so I said, hey, you know, we could pour the money into it and give it to you, but you know, he doesn't want to pay the gas prices on a truck, so he's not too sure if he wants her. So anyway, that's the story on that. I'm going to go ahead and finish these up, guys, and then I will show you all of them when I am done. All right, my friends, here are my finished tassel paper clips. And so we've got the yellow, and I used the green embroidery floss to tie it off, and a white and yellow bead. We have the orange with the white, and an orange and white bead. And then this one, because the blue floss that I have didn't match this blue, so I mixed it with white and pink, and then I added the beads that actually are a much closer match to this. So I think that came together nicely. On a red one, we have a black and red bead. And then on this one, I mixed the two purples. Well, one's pink and one's purple, and I thought that looked nice. And I added white beads to that. And then the green, I basically did the opposite of what I did here. And then with the blue, for the silver one, I did blue and white. I just thought it was better to mix a little white in there. And then this ball pin was just sitting on my table and it looked lonely, so I decided I'd go ahead and make a little tiny tassel on that. And then I did I did pull through for you guys. And I made the little tiny one. I almost wasn't going to do it, but I'm like, no, I can do it. And so I made a little tiny pink one over here, but I didn't put beads on the tiny ones. I could have. I just didn't choose to do that. So here they are. I hope that you like them. Tell me what you think of them. And you can use these, guys, just so you know, you can use these on books, tags, whatever. You know, this is just kind of just a cute little look. Of course, I did a horrible job matching that. Let's try that again with the red. I don't even know if that's gonna work on there. But yeah, that's better. So anyway, you can use them on books for book page holders. You can use them in your junk journals to hold in little tags. You can use them anywhere. So I think they're cute and fun. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to check out the other collaborators this week. Thanks for watching. See you soon.